Have you ever been texting someone? Everything feels great. You're laughing, flirting, bonding, and then suddenly they disappear like they got kidnapped by the universe. No warning, no explanation, just poof. Their replies vanish faster than your motivation on Monday morning. Today, we're breaking down the psychology of ghosting. And trust me, it's not as simple as they lost interest. Reason number 1. Avoidance is easier than honesty. Let's be real. Most people are terrified of uncomfortable conversations. Saying, "I'm not feeling it anymore," or "I don't see a future here," requires emotional maturity. Ghosting requires, well, zero effort. It's psychological escapism. If I disappear, I don't have to deal with your reaction. Reason number 2. Their brain hates confrontation. Some people have an avoidant attachment style. Their nervous system literally gets stressed when things start feeling emotionally close. So when connection deepens, their instinct is not to communicate, it's to retreat. Disappearing feels safer than being vulnerable. Reason number 3. You became real, not just entertainment. In the beginning, people love the dopamine rush. New conversations, new attention, new energy. It feels exciting. But when the relationship starts needing effort, clarity, or consistency, some people check out. Why? Because they weren't looking for connection. They were looking for distraction. The moment you required emotional responsibility, they vanished. Reason number 4. They're juggling multiple options. In the age of social media and dating apps, some people treat conversations like playlists. Skip, shuffle, repeat. Ghosting becomes a strategy. Let me disappear before I have to commit to one person. It's not about your worth. It's about their inability to choose. Reason number 5. Shame and guilt. Here's the ironic part. Some people ghost because they actually feel bad. Maybe they led you on. Maybe they said things they didn't mean. Maybe they promised something they couldn't keep. Ghosting becomes their way of avoiding the guilt of saying, "I messed up." So instead of apologizing, they vanish and pretend nothing happened. Reason number 6. They don't know what they want. Indecisive people often ghost because they live in a mental fog of confusion. They like you, but they're unsure. They don't want to hurt you, but they don't want to commit. Their mind is a never-ending loading screen. So they disappear until they figure themselves out, which, spoiler, they usually don't. Reason number 7. They're emotionally unavailable. Ghosting is the favorite behavior of people who cannot or will not offer real intimacy. If they can't open up, can't be consistent, can't communicate, their default coping mechanism is to run. Ghosting is not a relationship issue. It's a capacity issue. Reason number 8. You triggered something they weren't ready to face. Sometimes your kindness, sincerity, or emotional clarity make someone confront their own immaturity. Your presence exposes their lack of readiness. Your stability highlights their chaos. Instead of rising to your level, they disappear to stay comfortable. The real truth? People don't ghost because you're not good enough. People ghost because they lack one or more of these skills: emotional maturity, communication, honesty, self-awareness, courage, readiness. Ghosting isn't about your value. It's about their limitations. And silence, as painful as it feels,